What's up, dudes? How are my dudes? How are my little dudes doing? What's up, Jacob? He got a little impatient, didn't he? Let me pull up the stream on my phone so that I can see all the stuff. There we go. Oh, maybe Jacob left already. Maybe he gave up. Gosh, I have so many epic knives on my desk right now. And I can't show you all of them, but I'm going to show you some of them. It says there's no people watching, so I think I can fart. Can I? Oh, nope. I couldn't do it in time. What's up, dude? Dean P is here. And Mr. Piper. What's up, my dude? How you guys doing? It's Thursday, not my normal stream time. But, sometimes I just feel like going live and hanging out with you dudes. El Cap's here. What is up, my man? Good to see ya. Hope your week's going all right. It's almost over. You can fart. Oh, thanks, man. That means a lot. I will. I thought I did, and then it kind of went back up. So if it comes down, I'll blast it for you. Great working, but great. Good, man. How do you watch when you're working? Are you just listening mostly? No one's ever live when I'm at work, but I think if they were, I'd probably like set my phone somewhere and then put my headphones in so I could listen to it, but also work. So I have so many badass knives on my desk right now. Like today was an epic unboxing day. One I bought, and then 4 were sent to me for review. Jason sent me a bunch of stuff. I'm going to show you guys a few of them, but I can't spoil the surprise for a few others. Z Wolf's here. Hey man, nice sweater, duty. Thanks, dude. Yeah, I love this one. Got it at Costco, and it kind of reminds me of like a cowboy jacket, kind of. Off and on, depending on if I get a call or not. That's cool. So yeah, gosh, I have so much. I'm trying to think about what I should show you and what I shouldn't show you guys. Well, I know I can show you these. These won't spoil too much. Nate's here. Cretan's here. What's up, my girls? Justin's here. Epic unboxing day. Sounds interesting. Dude, today was insanely epic unboxings. I filmed 3 different unboxings. Show us all the girth. What girth? On my belly? Here's the link I was talking about in regard to that folding credit card you got. Oh, okay. Sweet. Yeah, I can't click on links, unfortunately. But anyone else that's interested, you can check that out. So let's look at some knives here. I got note, Nate, your subscriber logo looks like a Chinese flag on my phone. Huh, that's weird. Doesn't look like it to mine. I'll do it at the end. Well, no, I would click on it, but I'm looking at the chat on StreamYard, and it won't let me click on it. If I click on it, nothing happens. But actually, if you want to email me the link, then I can pull it up and do the screen share, and we can all look at it. So Jason sent me some knives to check out. I had sent him my Sharp by Design Apex. I sent him this to check out. He hadn't checked out a Sharp by Design first or ever. So I decided to send him one of my babies. This was kind of I was worried about him, not Jason, about him, but the knife him. Not about Jason. He takes really good care of stuff, but just shipping shit happens in transit. So, but no problems. Package wasn't lost, and I got my baby back. My baby back, baby back, baby back. Yeah, I need the front flipper version of this. In fact, I think I would trade this version for the front flipper version. Just because, the reverse flick is how I always open it. The regular flipper is okay. I mean, it's pretty good as far as flipper tabs go, but I'm just not really a flipper tab guy. I think I'd rather have the front flipper, even though I have the Mini Tempest, which is a front flipper as well. But this is the Apex. I want the front flipper Apex. So anybody out there wants to trade me? This is brand new, never been carried, just flipped a lot. I would do that trade. So Jason sent me some stuff, and let's take a look at them. First up, he sent me a very nice premium version of the Artisan Arion, and he sent me the Mini Arion as well. So I hadn't trade for what? Trade for the front flipper version of this same knife. That's what I would like to trade this for. Sharp by Design Apex. Cretan says willing to trade my genie. Yeah. Uh-huh. Nemo's here. What's up, man? Good to see you as always. So the large Arion, which actually Nate recently won in a giveaway. I gave away mine, but this is the premium version in beautiful. I think it's do they call this Arctic Storm fat carbon? I don't know too much about all these carbons, but I think this is fat carbon. Absolutely beautiful, dude. I need some of this stuff. If it's not on this knife, I need to have some of this in my collection. It's fucking beautiful, dude. Dwayne's here. Hey, man. Good to see you, dude. I have the black and red front flipper. I would be willing to do a loaner swap. A loaner swap. You mean we could swap just to check them out? Is that what you mean? You'd trade Apexes just to check them out, or what? Not a permanent one? So this is the Arion. It's got the textured titanium lock side. So this is badass. This is really badass. It's got very fine milling lines on this side. I don't even know if the camera's going to pick them up. Maybe not, but it's very fine, which I like. It's really cool. You can even hear it. Let's see. That's my fingernail on those lines. Yes. I might take you up on that. I might take you up on that. Hit me up on Instagram. We'll talk about it. Pretty Flies here saying hello to everybody. What is up, dude? Good to see you, man. So yeah, this is a very beautiful version of the Artisan Arion. Awesome knife. Pretty big knife. Look at all that extra I've got. I always liked the blade on this thing. Always did. It's just it's a great blade. And then we have the mini one, which is just full tie. Same micro milling on it, same texture. Titanium frame lock. It's the same knife, just smaller. In fact, it is much smaller. Tactical Terry, what's up, dude? Good to see you, brother. So check it out. It is much smaller. What am I doing? There we go. It's like a lot smaller. It's a 3-inch blade, whereas the full size is 3.5-inch blade. So I don't know. I'm having a very hard time deciding which one I would get if I were to get one of these, and I do want to. The small one's going to be a better EDC size. Still absolutely a full grip on it. This is like a normal, kind of like a normal sized knife. It just looks tiny compared to the Arion, which is pretty big. Arion's a good looking knife, period. I do like the carbon fiber though. Yeah. Love full tie. I know it's a tough decision. Hard-ons and helicopters, my dude. Nice, dude. Are you doing a helicopter with your hard-on? Because that's a great mental picture. I'm loving that. So yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Would you go with the full size or the mini? I'm honestly kind of leaning towards the mini. I don't know. What should I do? Both have really nice snappy detents. The little one might be... I don't know if the little one's snappier or if it's just a lighter blade, so it seems like it's snapping up faster. I can't tell. Mimo says the full size still carries excellent. Yeah, I think I don't think it would be like cumbersome to carry because it's relatively thin. It's not like too thin, but it's thin. You don't have a thumb studs or flipper tabs poking out to kind of get in the way, I don't know. Crispy Critter says full. Everyone's saying full. Pretty Fly says full. What steel are those? I believe they're both S35VN. Yep, both S35VN. Creighton saying full too. If you don't cut loaf of bread, it's basically useless. Yeah. Ed Harrison, hey man. Can't stay, just want to hit up and hit the like, say hello, gotta get up early. Cool, dude. Thanks for stopping by. That's a good reminder. Please, everyone, hit the like button. Thanks for the reminder, buddy. Have a good sleep. Get rested up for your day there, my friend. Can't wait to get the Tucson TS210. Found some more pics on Instagram. It looks so damn good. Well, let's check it out. We're going to take a look. Can't be friends anymore? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Did I miss something in the chat? Michael's here too. Hey, man. Yeah, so anyway, let's wrap up the Arions before we move on. So yeah, thanks to Jason for letting me check these out. I am undecided which one I would get. There they are, closed. Everyone's saying go with the full size. I don't know. I have to think about it. I like the mini though too. Anyways, I'll think about it. But yeah, very very cool knives. Nate, did you get yours yet? The one that I sent you? Did you get that package yet? Curious what Nate thinks. Gotta leave soon too. Gotta get up early. My dad's having a heart surgery early in the morning. Oh man, that's a little scary, huh? Well, good luck with that, buddy. I'll be sending some good vibes over your way. Let us know how it goes. What was the? Oh yeah, Tucson TS210. Let's check that out. Oh, if you picked the mini. All right, I guess I have to get the full size. I don't want to lose Mimo's friendship. Tucson. What was it again? I already forgot. Tucson TS210. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. It's basically it actually kind of looks like a button lock Avant. You guys know that the Luft Concepts Avant? It kind of looks like a button lock Avant, which is really cool. Look at that thing. Yeah, I'm jealous, dude. You have to make sure to let us know how it is. It was scheduled. He flew back from the Philippines to have it done. Gotcha. Yeah, best of luck, buddy. We're all rooting for you and your pops. Yeah, this thing is awesome, dude. I really like the look of this. I've never tried a button lock from Tucson. I've seen videos. It looks like they're mostly all done well. This is a hollow grind too. Look at that hollow. Oof, sexy, man. Black titanium handle too. Yeah. Did you get it from White Mountain Knives, Aaron, and now it's just gone, or where did you get it? 30 people here. That's crazy. How's it going, everyone? Did I miss something? Nothing crazy. We showed some artisan Arians that Jason let me, and now we're just checking out this new Tucson that Aaron's got coming. That I'm really liking. I'm into that. I'm not aware of too many Tucsons with hollow grinds either. So that's badass, dude. How you digging that titanium pulsar? I love it, man. I really like it. I don't know if you saw, I did a cut test video with this pulsar a few days ago, and dude, it did really well. This thing cut extremely well. It held an edge really well too, which I am told that the guy at Kunwu does pay a lot of attention to his heat treats. He wants to get them right. And he does them right, apparently, because this edge held up really well. This is LMAX blade steel. It did really well in the tests, by the way, I'm starting to do these cut test videos. I'm going to try to do one almost every day. I've always kind of done them just by myself. Whenever I get a new knife, I run it through its paces, but it's a short test. It's not like rigorous testing, but I cut a few different types of materials and just see how the edge does. And then I realized, why don't I just film them? So I've started filming them. So far, I've done the Pulsar, Civivi Sokoke, the Hogue Deca, and the Hinderer XM18. So yeah, this one performed very well. It's thin behind the edge. It's slicey. Ergos are excellent. Yeah, really digging it. Saw the cut tests. Grumpy was just talking about his and how much he likes it. Oh, good. Does he like his too? That's sweet. Everyone likes him except Jason. Jason didn't really like his. I think he liked the knife. He didn't really like the texture though. Personally, I love this texture, dude. I love it. It's perfect. Everyone like the video for duty? Yeah, please like the stream, folks. Let's do it. Didn't you do a cut test on the Kaiser Drop Bear too? Yes, I did. He's got the G10 Pulsar. Okay, nice. Yeah, those G10 versions look really cool too. They were kind of like it's like G10 Damascus G10 or something like that. I don't know, but they looked really nice. All right, let's look at some other knives. Jason sent me a few. I'm gonna save one as a surprise, but let's check out this one because this is a very popular knife, like extremely popular, and I've just never had a chance to check one out before until now. And I've always wanted to. I always loved it, as far as seen pictures of it and reviews. And after handling it, I've realized that this is pretty high on my list of knives that I want to get. Higher above the Arians, higher above a lot of things, actually. This is like one of my top priorities now is to get one of these. And that is the F5.5. Surprisingly, I have never handled one of these. Yes, the Puerto Rican Jason, correct. This is Jason's that he sent me to just to check out. This is I fell in love with this thing. I've only had it for a couple hours in my possession, but holy crap, dude! The detent, excellent, excellent reverse flick, unbelievably comfortable. This blade shape is perfect for me. This is my favorite blade shape. The acid wash on this blade is fantastic. I know there's a lot of versions of this, but this particular one, holy crap, dude, look at that. Beautiful. This is a micarta version, which I actually really like. And look how smooth it is, man. Ugh. I need one badly. It's kind of thick in the handle, which is it fills out your hand so nice. So nice. The finger choil is roomy enough to get a good choke up spot. It's got that Vox jimping up there. It's just it's one of those things where I always knew it was good, but now I really get what everyone is talking about, Love my 5.5. Yeah, I can't believe I've never tried one. Aaron said, waiting for them to bring back the antiqued bronze version. Ooh, that would be epic. I would love a full tie version, but honestly, dude, this micarta is so well done. It looks so good. I wouldn't mind this exact version, actually. I'm trying to get Jason to sell me this. We'll see if he does. But if he doesn't, I'm going to be on the lookout for when these drop. I think they have a JG10 one right now, but that's not really my jam. I would rather have micarta or titanium. Any of you guys own the titanium version? I'm curious if it's like super heavy or not, because it is kind of. I wouldn't say it's a bulky handle, but the scales are relatively thick, and that's a pretty thick backspacer. I wouldn't mind it being heavy. I'm just curious about it. I think I might be heading to my local knife shop, see if I can get the new EXO there, so I can hold it and see if I like it before purchasing. That's a good idea. Yeah. Always a good idea if you can handle something before you buy it, for sure. But yeah, I'm really, really impressed with this thing. Actually, you know what? I haven't tried thumb flicking it. Can I do it? Oh, yeah. Piece of cake. A lot of times, hole deployments are not very easy to thumb flick. Some are like impossible to thumb flick, but this one, pretty easy, actually. It's just a very good knife, M390. I love it. I absolutely love it. I need to get one. Who makes? Does anyone know who makes these? Because they're sold by Urban EDC Supply, right? But who's the OEM? Does anybody know? I'm looking up. Let's see here. So they have. Okay, this is sold out, but Let's see here. Jesper Voxnes. Made in China. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know who makes this. I would buy this version right here if it wasn't sold out. Here's a blacked out G10 one. Sold out. I think they sell pretty quick. I've been wanting and asking them when they will get more micarta, but they act like no time soon on the f5.5. Really? Well, that kind of sucks. The everyday carry. What's up, man? How's everyone doing tonight? Hey, buddy. Good to see you. I'm very good. How are you doing? I'm very happy because I have a lot of new knives that were lent to me that I haven't checked out before, so I'm having a blast checking out the f5.5 that I've never handled before, surprisingly, and I absolutely need one. Your live streams are way too late for me, especially on weekdays. Good night, everybody. Well, it's late for you, but it's only 6 o'clock for me. But that sucks, man. Well, at least you got the Saturday morning ones, you know. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, man. Have a good night, and I'll see you in the next one, buddy. Milton's here. Hey, man. What is happening? CPM, too. What's up, dude? What is this? The Pavel Pozniakov Marauder. Is that a knife, I'm guessing? Let me type it in. See what comes up. Here we go. What is this thing? Ooh, it's a pricey boy. That's cool looking, though. Let me find a better picture. Maybe Instagram. Let's see what we got. Close-ups. What's this one? Look at that textured pivot. That's cool. This must be a custom, right? Ooh, look at that one. That's badass, dude. I've never heard of those. Did you miss anything? Well, not really. We're just hanging out. XM18 was a cool video. Thanks, man. I had fun testing that, the Hinderer. I think it's just an absolute beast, man. Anyone looking for a budget alternative to the 5.5, the small Towser? Yeah, you know, Jason was telling me that too. And I agree. I haven't handled one, but that, you know, it definitely looks like it would be similar. But I don't know. I kind of want to just hold out for the 5.5, you know, unless it's like months and months and they don't drop, then maybe I would go with the Kaiser. Bettina Turner, hey, how are you doing? Thanks for popping by. Good to see ya. Antiqued bronze f.5 is an LMAX. Ooh. My concern about the other variations are the soft Chinese M390. Yeah, that's a thing for sure. Personally, it doesn't really bother me too much. You know, I mean, it does, but it wouldn't stop me from buying a badass design. You know, if that was the only option, was Chinese M390, and not all overseas M390 is bad. Definitely not all of them. What do we got here? Wi-Fi is ass tonight. Got to love living in a camper in the middle of the woods. That sounds kind of fun, though. What are you doing out there? Just hanging out? That sounds really peaceful. They're awesome, brother. The Kaiser Towser S. I put a whole deployment in mine. You would love it to have it, brother. Yeah, with the whole deployment, that does sound pretty freaking good. Yeah. How much are those? Like $80 around, probably? Riot and Best Tech do it pretty decent. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Actually, no, I've heard Riot is a little soft, but I've only heard that from one person, so I don't know. Who the fuck knows? And then, well, no, I'm gonna save those. But I do have one other thing to show you guys. I got some scales for my baby banter, and I absolutely love them, and they're $35. Look at these bad boys. These are from a company called Unlocked Composites, and these are milled carbon fiber scales. Look at this thing. They're so good, dude. Look how badass this looks. $35. $35. They're actually a little more ergonomic than the originals too, because they actually chamfered the edges. They're not totally contoured because there's still a flat part right up here, but they're the chamfer around the edges is really nice and rounded. Looks good, man. Need to get me some of that. Yeah, you do, dude. You really need to. $35. I'm serious. $35. You cannot go wrong with that. You can get them so you can get a lefty or righty version. You could also get them where there's a little toothpick slot up at the top, like a Victorinox, which is kind of cool. I didn't go with that, but it's an option. Dude, they're just so well made. They look fantastic, especially with the red blade. I'm really digging this. Really digging this. It takes a while to arrive because I think they make them to order. Like I think this took like a week and a half, almost 2 weeks. But man, I almost think my detent got a little better. I can't tell if it's just, my mind playing tricks on me or if it actually is better, but it feels better. I love it. I like this knife even more now. So comfortable. Grip it as hard as I can. No hot spot. Blue, yellow, or orange? Orange blades available? No, just the red. Just the red. Those guys make scales for the Conspirator and a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, that is true. They do make they make a few Civivi scales, which is really cool because I've never seen Civivi scales, aftermarket Civivi scales. They make some for the Altus, which is my favorite Civivi button lock. Same exact scales, carbon fiber milled. They make some Deca scales. They make bug out scales and a few others. They don't have like a crazy collection like Flightanium, but they got some good stuff. And they're making scales for knives that no one else is making scales for, which is really cool. Chevalier, Praxis. I can't remember. We'll go look. We'll go look right now. Carried the AWT 15 Manix, the OG MagnaCut Deca, and the Watuga. Hell yeah, dude. That's a badass carry right there. I'm loving my my MagnaCut Deca with the OG scales. I did a cut test with that one too, and that thing, the Deca and the MagnaCut it performed really good, dude. It's the blade stock's thin, and it just blasted through almost everything, except the gnarly rope. It didn't get through that, but the edge held up amazingly. Got a set of Jade 940 scales I was given, but it's for the barrel spacer motor, and I have the plain original. May give them away. Sweet, dude. Yeah, I don't have a 940, but yeah, anybody possibly interested in those babies? Oh yeah, we were going to go look at unlocked composites. Let's see what scales they have over there. I'm a big fan of these guys. No. Looks like we got the Elementum. Looks great. Let's look at the Benchmades, what we got. Mini bug out, right there. Let's look at We. We have the Banter. Looks like that's it. Just the regular Banter. Civivi, we have the Baby Banter, Elementum, the Button Lock Elementum, the Conspirator, hell yeah, the Altus, and the Chevalier. Hell yeah, all the button locks. That is sweet. Damn, that is cool, dude. That would look so good on the Conspirator. And they're really a good price. 67 bucks for the Conspirator skills. The Chevalier is 50. Really good prices. Let's go back. Kaiser. What do we got for Kaisers? The Mini Sheepdog, the XL Sheepdog. Awesome. I'm tempted to get some for my my Mini Sheepdog. And then that looks like that's it. So not a crazy huge selection, but a lot of knives that nobody's really making scales for, you know. So super cool. Click on the oh yeah, sure. Let's see. Chevalier. Here we go. There you go. Pretty much the same as the Baby Banter. Looks awesome. And then they have, looks like this version too. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's smooth. You can get the smooth version without the milling. I would go milling though, personally. I think that looks excellent. So yeah. CRJB listed the Rift prototypes for sale. Ooh, really? Could you see if they don't have any Spyderco. I didn't see any Spyderco. Are they on the CGRB website or where are those at? The Hogue Sig looks 10 out of 10 for me. Yeah, you know, that's a Hogue that I would love. I would love to get someday. About 2 Chevaliers so I could blade swap and get a black dot version. Nice. Hell yeah. The Chevalier is a great knife. You should get some of these skills for it. Let's go to CGRB and see what Aaron's talking about here. I'm not even sure what knife that is. I can't remember. Is there a CGRB website or is it just Artisan? It's probably just Artisan. Let's see here. New in. What do we have? Some pyrites. Ooh, look at this thing. What is this? The cord. Whoa, that's crazy looking, man. It's a button lock with like a paraframe handle. That's cool. That's really cool. What else? The ruffian. Oh, here's the Arion we were just looking at. Right there. The Andromeda. This is sick. I handled this one at the show. This specific one. It was excellent, man. Excellent. Test videos are freaking awesome. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that, dude. I'm going to keep them coming. I'm going to keep them coming. Need to get something for my PM2. Don't know what yet. black blade. Are you looking for micarta or titanium or what? I know it takes work, so thanks. Yeah, it surely does, but I really like doing it. So it feels like work sometimes, but for the most part, I really like doing knife stuff. So I'm not seeing that knife that you're talking about, Aaron. What's it called again? Artist is doing good stuff. I handled the Cerberus new proto from him at that show. The Cerberus. Which one was that? The Cerberus. But yeah, they are doing really good stuff. Excellent. Excellent stuff. I don't see that. Maybe it's not on the website yet. Maybe if I go to CJRB, maybe we'll find that one. Pyrite, D2, Tigress. Ruffian. I bet this copper pyrite is pretty sweet. The CJRB riff. Okay, let's type in riff. Let's try that. Riff. There it is. 93 bucks. AR RPM 9. Oh yeah, I think I did see these at the show. Yeah, that's cool. 93 bucks. Yeah, that seems a little steep, doesn't it? G10. Or no, that's micarta. You can get it in green or brown. I would probably go stonewash with the green. It's cool looking though. I like the fuller, if you would even call that a fuller. But yeah, that's cool. Oh, Cerberus knives. Okay, gotcha. Oh, okay, okay. I see. Landed it. Ooh, really? Was that at the terrain booth? By the time I got there, I didn't see any of the 365s left. But I did handle a slip joint from them that I really liked. It was really plain, but it was made of Teravantium blade. It had a really nice walk and talk. It was really nice. But man, I've always wanted a Terrain 365. Always. Congratulations. That is badass. The Archeo. Oh yeah, the Archeo. Yeah. That is a very cool one. That's a little double detent knife that looks fantastic. The Satyr. Just handed to you. Okay. This is where everyone's at, hey guys. Yeah, I guess so. We got a little bit of a party going on here. Good to see you, dude. They always list new knives overpriced. It'll be like 75 if they produce it. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. CRKT Trask with deadbolt lock, 49 bucks. I have never tried the CRKT deadbolt. I am curious about them though. Special edition Sea Snake, tan micarta, black blade. It looks really clean. Yeah, that's another one that I need to get. Let's look up the Satyr. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's cool. That's a good looking knife for sure. Nice and clean looking. Yeah, got a little bit of milling on the titanium too. Yeah, that's really nice. The Archeo or Aracho, I don't even know. This has been on my list for a while. This one, the mini one though, because the mini one's the one that's a double detent knife, and it just looks really fun. But there's a full size as well. This is, I think, the full size. But look at that thing. That is cool, dude. Is there a mini? Let's see. This is just a cheaper version, $58, G10. Actually, I think it was at Knife Center. They had a Damascus one. For like $100. Let's see. Yeah, right here. This is it right here. $99. You get this G-Mascus and Damascus. This is a double detent flipper. So it's a flipper tab. It flips really nice, but then you can just pop it shut, like a double detent. This is a great deal, dude. I kind of forgot about this one. I really meant to get this one for a while. I was going to get it. Checking out for the night. Y'all have a great one. You too, brother or sister. Probably brother. Thanks for hanging out, dude. I'll see you on the next one, dude. Dude, man. Man, dude. We got an Artisan Great White coming. I think it's going to be cool. I can't remember what that one is. The Artisan Great White. Let's check. Let us check. Ooh. This looks like a Gavco design. You have this one coming, Piper? In the titanium? Dude, this is badass. Is that the one you're talking about? That totally looks like oh yeah, it is Gavco. Yep, I knew it. Those are sweet, Piper. I had the white G10 and dyed it. Yeah, I've never heard of this one. This is really sweet. I think Patina probably had this one right here. $65, dude. And it's available. That is really cool. Is that a hollow grind? This is a very interesting blade. Really interesting. That is cool. You got the black micarta. Sweet. Yeah, let me know how it is. Because I might have to put this on the list. White Mountain did. Yeah, I think this white one is the exclusive, right? Yeah, exclusive right there. Yeah, $65 sure ain't bad. AR RPM 9, I'm guessing. Yep. Blade. Oh, it's actually kind of big. 3.79-inch blade. Yeah. Let's look at this little video real quick. How about that? I said, let's watch the video. Can you do that? Maybe not. I guess not. I guess we're not doing that. Kubi RDF. No, I haven't. Is that their new button lock? Kubi RDF. I'm not seeing that. Kubi RDF. Yeah, I don't know. It's not coming up. Green G10, PVD D2, Kubi Royal. Ooh. Really? I've always wanted the Royal. Let me look at that. I might order that. might order this. Oh, is that with the discount, Aaron? Green G10 PVD. Yeah, actually, that looks like there's a few versions. Or is there? No, wait, no, those are out of. Okay, gotcha. These are out of stock. The green G10 is in stock, and that looks like that's the only one in stock. So it's 48. Is it? It's 32 with the discount, Aaron? Yes, he says yes. Okay, I might order that after the stream. I've always wanted to check out the Royal. That's a Colin design, I believe. Black micarta blue pivot is the one I got. Hell yeah. That's gonna look good, man. On their site. Okay, on the Kubi site. All right, let's check it out. Kubi knives. Kubi knives. Kubi knives. Why is the Royal on here $100? Oh, that's okay. That's an S35VN Royal. Royal. What was it called again? The RDF. Let's see. Why does it take me to a new window? There we go. Okay, oh, it is the button lock. Or wait, no. This looks a little different than the button lock that I was thinking of. Is this the same knife but with a different blade, or is this a completely different knife? That's pretty cool. I like this fat swedge. That is an interesting looking blade, for sure. I got that one. It's cool, Aaron, for sure. Oh, the Royal, yeah. Don't do it. Don't buy the Royal? Why not? Why not, dude? The Veloce. Yeah, I would love a Veloce as well. I've never tried out a premium Kubi. Never tried out a premium Kubi, and there's a few. Cretan's heading out. Right on, dude. Thanks for kicking it with us, buddy. See you in the next one. Yeah, a premium Kubi. There's the Veloce, and then I forget the name of some of the other ones. Let's see. I'd type in Kubi Titanium, maybe? The Kubi Nova? I've never seen this one. That's a weird little indentation right there. $100. The Pike. Oh yeah, the Pike. That's one I've always been kind of interested in, the Pike. That kind of small front flipper. The Kubi Eris, carbon fiber, no G10. The Atlas. Let's look up the Eris. Oh, nice. Carbon fiber looks really nice. I'd be on a premium momentum like it owed me money. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. The the momentum is my favorite Kubi by far. It is so good, dude. It's insane how smooth it is for how it's $35. You can get it on Amazon right now for $35 in D2. That's crazy, dude. One of the easiest front flippers I've ever used. Drop shut, so smooth. $35. That's the best Kubi. My second favorite Kubi, and I haven't tried a shit ton, but I've tried a few. My second favorite one is the Coas. Let me show you. If you don't know. The Kubi Coas here is fantastic. It's very thin behind the edge, and the reverse flick is like Absolute perfection. Crispy, crispy, crispy detent. I have a jade momentum. Nice, dude. Very nice. They should do a titanium 14C momentum. Yeah, that would be probably a great idea, because if they use the 14C, they can keep it like, I don't know, around like $150 max. That would sell so well. So well. Yes, it is. Yeah, you're right. That's a Sarif Manganas. He did the Momentum, Ruckus, Veloce, and Grazioso. Yeah, the Momentum is the only Manganas design that I've tried. I really like the look of the Veloce. The Grazioso, it's not really my style. But the Momentum and the Veloce, I really dig. Really dig. You know, the Momentum might be, let's see. Can you guys think of a better $35 knife? Better than the Momentum? I can't really think of one, to be honest with you. I cannot think of a better knife than the Momentum for $35. It's insanely good. Look at this. What? You kidding me, dude? Like, what the fuck, dude? Victor? Is that a knife? Is that a Kubi? The Victory? There's a Kubi Victory. Oh, petrified fish. Oh, is that the clip point? Yeah. There we go. Yeah, this one, how much is this one? This one's 45 though. Heavy ass blade, fantastic action. I'd like to try it. I don't like clip points, but I really like how they do the window that's only on the clip side. So you can reverse flick it, but the show side's like really nice and clean. I think that's a genius idea. Has anyone done that before them, or did they come up with that on their own? I just wish it was like a clip point or a sheep's foot or something like that. I don't like that blade shape very much. I keep thinking about buying petrified deep sea. The deep sea. Vero does that? Oh, do they really? On one side? Okay. So they did rip off somebody. That's okay. The deep sea is huge. Yeah, it's a good looking knife for sure. Again, not my type of blade shape. For sure looks really nice though. 65. No one talks about the 322 anymore. The Kubi? Which one is that? Can't remember. Oh, the Titus. The Titus, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one for sure. I handled that one. I got pre-order Victor 15% off. Okay, nice. That's one comfortable knife. The 322, yeah. Yeah, I handled it. I don't know. I liked it. I for sure liked it. I didn't fall in love with it though. I'm not exactly sure why. It has a lot of things I like, fuller, reverse flicker. I think if it didn't have the flipper tab, I would have liked it more. I'm just not really a flipper tab guy, you know? There are some exceptions. The Protect Malibu, that's a flipper only. Fucking love that thing. So there are exceptions. The Petrified Fish Havrog. Yeah, that's a good one too, man. They have a shit ton of good knives. That's the one with the G10 thumb studs, right? Yeah. Yeah. This is more my style blade shape there. I like that. Never handled one though. $53, yeah. For sure. Havrog is a great $50 knife. It looks really comfortable. This is an interesting way to do the contouring, you know? I think probably in your hand it'll feel like a super contoured handle. That's what all that's for. It looks nice. Khaki micarta, brown, green, or black. The black one looks nice. Blue Creek has them, and there are some 10% off coupons. Good to know. Just ordered a flipper only. Which one? Which one you got there, buddy? As long as I like the overall design enough. Yeah, same here. Same here. The Malibu. It's such an unbelievably crisp flipper tab. You can't not like that. It's so good. And the overall aesthetic of the Malibu is fantastic. Another flipper knife that I really like is the Sharp by Design Mini Evos, the new ones that are coming out. That was by far the crispiest, most amazing flipper I've ever felt. It was unbelievable. So yeah, if it's good, I can dig a flipper. It's just not usually my thing, my deal. Man, I have something I'm looking at right now that I really want to show you guys. But I won't. If you're in the members chat, then you know what it is. Don't spoil it. Speaking of that, if you guys want to become a member, it's only $3 a month, and you get in the members only group chat on Instagram, where you can just do whatever you want. You can put knives for sale in there. You can buy knives if someone's selling one. You can talk about whatever you want with the other members. And you also get a private video that comes out every weekend. It's like a behind the scenes kind of video, not like the regular content. It's only for the members, only they can see it, and it comes out every weekend. And you get a cool emblem by your name in the comments and in the lives. You get the cool emojis. Someone show off the Someone show off the emojis. One of the members, can you put all the emojis in the chat, please? We got some cool ones. We got the duties dagger. We have the field duty. We got some dogs, some puppy flokies. Aaron's got it. We got the peace and love. Ringo. In fact, I think it's time we watch that video again because we have some new folks on the channel or in the viewership. We have the duties dagger. We have Floki. We have the cool rock, the field duty, and the fat Kev. I think we should watch the Ringo Starr video again because we have new people on the channel, and they need to know the inside joke, which is peace and love. Peace and love. So let's pull this up. This video, when I first saw it, made me laugh so hard. So hard. This is Ringo Starr from the Beatles. And he has a message for us. He has a message for us. So let's watch. Let me know how the audio levels are.
This is a serious message to everybody watching my update right now. Peace and love, peace and love. I want to tell you, please, after the 20th of October, do not send fan mail to any address that you have. Nothing will be signed after the 20th of October. If that has a date on the envelope, it's going to be tossed. I'm warning you with peace and love, but I have too much to do. So no more fan mail. Thank you, and no objects to be signed. Nothing. Anyway, peace and love, peace and love.
Isn't that fantastic? Did you guys hear it? I hope you did. I have too much to do. I'm warning you with peace and love. It's such a weird feeling being warned with peace and love. Am I too hype? You might be, dude. Oh God. What is you could analyze that video endlessly. You know, it's this guy that's been like absurdly famous for most of his life, done absolutely nutty things, you know, probably lost his mind on drugs multiple times on, you know, psychedelics. And he's getting this fan mail from all over the world, probably piles and piles of it every day. And just imagine that life, dude. Imagine that life. That is, we can't imagine it. Having like, you can go in any country in the entire world, they're gonna know your name. How wild is that? And he's warning us with peace and love not to send any more items to get autographed because he's too much to do. He's got too much to do. I love it. I had to Google who he was. I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not, but hey, it's okay if you didn't know. But it's Ringo Starr from the Beatles. Ringo Starr from the Beatles. The famous rock band The Beatles. To be fair, I'm not a Beatles fan. Yeah, you know, I'm not a huge fan of the Beatles either. I think Abbey Road is a fantastic album. And there's some good songs on some other albums too, but I'm not a major fan. You know, there are some people that say the Beatles are the best band ever, ever to be around, to exist. I think there's plenty of other better bands. He's the shitty Beatle. He might be. I can't name one song of theirs actually I want to listen to. Dude, Abbey Road has a fantastic assortment of songs. Let me look it up because I can't remember exactly. I need to make sure this is the one I'm talking about. Maybe I'm thinking of the White Album actually. Let me see. I'm so tired. Sherry Truffle. The White Album. Yeah, I think it's the White Album. Back in the USSR, Dear Prudence, Wild Honey Pie, Why My Guitar Gently Wakes, Happiness is a Warm Gun, Martha My Dear, I'm So Tired, Blackbird. No, this is not it. This is not it. It's got Helter Skelter on it, though. Or wait, no. Yeah. It's got Helter Skelter. Helter Skelter is a wild-ass song. If you think about the world at the time that Helter Skelter was released, this was like heavy metal, dude. It was like heavy metal to them. It was like the hardest, wildest thing they've ever heard, probably. I'm not going to play it because I'll get copy striked, but or copyright stricken. But yeah, Helter Skelter is a crazy song. Everyone should listen to that. The Stones, The Doors. Yeah, I think I like the Stones better, for sure. Do you have a Blue Creek disc? Yeah, I do. It's Duty's Daggers, all caps. I believe it's for 10% off. I put it in the chat. Yeah, Stones. Yeah, the Stones are great. Led Zeppelin. I think Led Zeppelin's probably the best rock band ever. Black Sabbath. I think I like Black Sabbath a little more than Led Zeppelin, but I have to say that Led Zeppelin I think is a better all around rock band. I'm a big Led Zeppelin fan. Beatles were all over the place. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they made some real trippy, weird stuff. A lot of their earlier stuff I didn't like. It was like too poppy. Like I said, I think it's Abbey Road. I can't remember if it's Abbey Road or White Album. One of those two I actually really like. But that's about it. But some people will defend the Beatles to their last breath. They're the greatest thing to ever happen to the world. Sabbath released their first album in 1970, 2 years after the White Album. That's the self-titled album with the church on it and the lady in the white or the black dress, right? That's such a good album. That opening track, where it sounds all creepy, and then the guitars come in, all nice and slow and deep. Now that was heavy metal. Back then, that was heavy ass shit, dude. Still is. Not a Motley Crue fan, but I like Nikki Sixx and his book, The Heroin Diaries. I should read that. I should really read that book. I never have. I know who Nikki Sixx is, obviously. I've heard things about that book. I heard that that back in the day in Motley Crue, they had so much money and they were buying so much drugs that they would cook up their heroin on a pot on the stove. They had that much dope that they were like, "Fuck it, dude, just stick the block in the in the pan on the stove and we'll cook it up that way." That's so nutty, dude. Venom released their first album in 1978, way more metal than the Beatles. Yeah, definitely way more metal. Pantera, I love Pantera, actually. I love Pantera. I used to be into them, and at least for me, I kind of go in waves with music. Like I'll be super into a band for a while, and then I'll kind of like, I'll move on, listen to some other stuff, and then I always come back to them if they're good. And Pantera is one that I recently just came back to again, and holy crap, dude, they are very good. Dimebag Darrell has some of the craziest solo work ever. He was such a unique guitar player. Watch the Crue movie. Good stuff. What is it called? What is the Motley Crue movie called? Opeth is great. Yeah. Yeah, Opeth is great. Cypress Hill. That's a good 90s hip-hop kind of band. Pantera had 3 glam metal. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really listen to those. I don't really listen to those albums. I'm not really into them. Cowboys from Hell is I think that's when they got good, right? Is that when Phil joined? Is it Cowboys from Hell? But Vulgar Display of Power is by far their best album. It's just fucking so good, dude. A New Level, that song is amazing. Can I play like a few seconds of a song, or will I get in trouble? Let's try it. I just want to hear that guitar part in a new level. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I wear my dime bag shirt once a week. Hell yeah, dude. Phil's vocals definitely improved with every album. Yeah, absolutely. What about Down? Anybody, any Down fans here? I'm a huge Down fan. That's some great songs on there. Let Me Tread. Motorhead back in the day. Yeah, absolutely. They were absolutely good. Down was too radio metal. Are you kidding, dude? No. I don't agree with that. I do not agree with that. Killswitch Engage. Never really got into them too much, but they're for sure talented. In the Tommy Lee movie, the yellow and purple crotch rocket motorcycle he stole in the movie, I have it. Damn, that's cool, dude. The exact one or like the same model? What a fun fact. Yeah, the 90s were such a good time for music, Early 2000s kind of, but we've gone so far downhill with new music. It's sad. It's really sad. I don't know of any good new metal bands. Not new metal, but like, new as in the time, new metal bands. Actually, no, there's one band I found recently called fuck, what are they called? I need to look on my Spotify. Hang on. They're kind of like almost Meshuggah-esque type of metal. And they're very unique. Very technical and very unique. I'll get the name for you right now. They are called Vitalism. Vitalism. Everyone, here's your homework. Go listen to Vitalism. The song you need to listen to is Pagan Part 2. Listen to that song. Meshuggah is gent metal. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I never know how you say that. Do you say gent? But yeah, listen to Pagan Part 2 by Vitalism. If you like that kind of music, you will really dig it. Damn, I'm late. Yeah, you're a little late, buddy. We're about to wrap up here, but we're talking metal. That is the pronunciation. Okay, cool. So I have not been embarrassing myself. That's good. Yeah, I like I like a wide range of music. I like a lot of metal. I like a lot of psychedelic rock. I like a lot of oldies. Yeah, I like a lot of stuff. Got to photograph Killswitch with Howard a year or so back. He was playing with my buddy's band Light the Torch. They did a tour together. Cool to see Howard get up there and sing. Oh, that's awesome. That is very cool. So you're a photographer, huh? No, not really black metal, but we can. I like some black metal. Pink Floyd, Comfortably Numb, Pulse 1994. That's an amazing song. I actually got to see Roger Waters perform The Wall live. That was a fucking experience, man. It was fucking crazy. Bleeding Through, gonna have some Cali shows, dude, if you're interested. Ooh. Yeah, I might be interested. I haven't been to a metal show in forever. The last metal show I went to was I saw Gojira. That was fucking awesome. Gojira is the shit. I am a big Gojira fan. Woods of Desolation. I can't. That sounds really familiar. I'll have to look them up. As far as black metal goes, obviously, there's crap. I'm blanking right now. Let me go to my black metal playlist. What the fuck is it? Oh yeah, Dragged into Sunlight. Dragged into Sunlight's awesome. Portal. I really like Portal. Batushka. Uada. Ultar. Those are some black metal bands. Mayhem, yeah, Mayhem's the shit. Yeah, Dragged into Sunlight is really good. I'm a big fan of Dragged into Sunlight. Very I don't know. I'm trying to think of a word to describe them. It's kind of hard. You'll have to listen to them. Glimmer's 5-minute solo blows me. Oh, dude, that's one of the most epic solos ever. Ever, ever, ever. Absolutely. My buddy plays bass. BT finally got some shows again. Sweet, yeah. Well, what part of California? Batushka is this also? Yeah. Didn't they go through some weird drama where like I forget what happened? Like the bassist took over the band or something like that. I can't remember. Conan's EDC. Just found your channel recently. Really enjoy your stuff. Oh, thank you, man. That is very good to hear. I really appreciate it. Yeah, we're glad to have you in the dude family. San Diego, Santa Cruz, Anaheim. Let's see. Anaheim probably would be the closest to me. He popularized the hand gesture when he was in Black Sabbath. The Malaccio, an Italian thing about catching a curse. What hand gesture are you talking about? The metal horns? I used to be in a black metal band. We have one album. It's not bad. It's okay. Oh, the metal horns. Okay, shit. That's a Dio thing, huh? Yeah, if anyone wants to, actually, my black metal band that I used to be in is on Bandcamp. If anyone is curious, it's we were called Sija. I did all the music, guitar, drums, everything, and then my buddy did the vocals. I'll put the link in the chat if anyone wants to check it out. There you go. Ozzy Black Sabbath greater than Dio Black Sabbath. Yes, I'm with you, Drew. Tactical Terry does not agree. People are usually very split about that. I'm more of an Ozzy guy. But, whatever fits your fancy. All right, let's wrap this bitch up. I got to get going here. Anybody hear that? Anybody hear that? Anybody hear that? Ozzy is the most iconic vocalist for Black Sabbath, hands down. Dio has a better voice. Yeah, I think that's fair. I think that's fair. Dio does have a better voice, but I like Ozzy's style of singing a little bit better. Yep, it's the Factor, baby. It came today. Woo! You guys are gonna have to wait to see my unboxing, but I fucking love it, dude. This thing is wild. I can't believe I have it in my hands. It's so weird. Yeah, there's only 18 of you. We can talk about it real quick. This thing is nutty. It feels unlike anything I've ever felt. Like, it's just, it's, it's so unique, man. You know, you think it might feel kind of like an axis lock, like a one-sided axis lock. Let me tell you, it does not feel like that. It feels like, because there's a magnet pushing this way, so you're pulling that magnet away from where it wants to go. So it's kind of like a click, and then the blade gets sucked back into the handle because there's a magnet down here. There's a magnet detent. So it's just, that's crazy. You can tell the pivot's green. Oh yeah. A see-through pivot. That's kind of cool. Another cool thing, you're not gonna be able to see it, but since it's green, but there's actually a little slot for a tritium insert right in here. So they sell a piece of tritium that you can actually put right in here. I'm thinking about doing that. I think that'd be really cool. So you can fire it like this, or the reverse flick, obviously. The reverse flick's very good, but you don't get as much of a ting on the reverse flick. A little bit, sometimes. Appreciate the innovation of the Factor, but the styling isn't for me. Yeah, there's a fair amount of people that don't like how it looks, for sure. I love it. I fucking love it. I like having unique things, you know. I get tired of having knives. You know what I mean? So this is just such a cool and interesting kind of break from the norm. You know what I mean? It looks so futuristic too. I really dig it. So you'll see the unboxing on this soon, and then a full review. I'm gonna carry this thing, not at work because I work around metal, and this has magnets in it, and that wouldn't be good. But anytime I'm not at work, I'm gonna carry and use it. You know, see how it does. They have a new model that's more my type. Which one is that, Aaron? One of his other models. Oh yeah, the Mirage. That's one of his other ones. That one's that's an assisted knife, the Mirage, but not like Kershaw does it. Like it's its own thing. It definitely looks cool. But that's where our tastes differ because the Factor is more my style than that one. Let me look it up real quick. There it is. Yeah, this one right here. Yeah, this one, I think the Factor looks way better. But, you know, personal preference. And it's a completely different locking mechanism. Well, this part might be the same. But the way you actuate it and the way you deploy it is completely different. Let's see. Yeah, it's a magnet-assisted blade deployment. It's really light. So it's not like it doesn't fly out. It just gives you a little bit of an assist. So you can still swing it closed. Super smooth, medium strength detent. Just keep the blade safely closed. Backspacer. Yeah, I would love to try one. Yeah. Anyways. Definitely innovative. Oh, hell yeah. Dude, you should everyone should be following him on Instagram because he's always tinkering in his shop making like just crazy shit. Like he made himself a bit driver where it's like this cylindrical thing and you select what bit you want down here and then it pops out the front. It's like an OTF bit driver. It's so cool. When are we gonna all pitch in to help Kevin buy a Strider to review? Fuck, dude, that would be amazing. That would be really cool. But definitely don't expect that from you guys. Don't like it enough to buy it though. Yeah. James Sanderson. Hey, buddy. Good to see you. Actually, we're just wrapping up here though. But you caught the tail end of it, and we're going to be going live again on Saturday morning at 7 a.m. Pacific. So 8 o'clock Central and let's see, 10 o'clock Eastern, Saturday morning. So hope to see you in there. And everyone else, hope to see you all in there Saturday morning. Let's wrap it up. I love you guys. Aaron said there's a CKF Evo 3.0 on NAF sale. Ooh. Yeah, I would love one of those. They're so pricey. But it's a wicked ass looking knife. For sure. All right, guys. I love you. Thanks for hanging out. This was fun as always. And yeah. Adios. Peace and love.